Hey guys, welcome back to the Culture Channel. So today I'm gonna be going over XXXTentacion's new album. I think it's just called like Question or Question Mark. But first, I just want to get into like kind of like the backstory, I guess, for XXX. For me personally, at least, I first heard him when "Look at Me" came out. Like I think a lot of people, that's the song that really popped out for him, and what made him like really relevant in the game today. And then after that, it was when he started beefing with Drake. When he started beefing with Drake, that's when I really kind of actually looked at more of his music. My first opinion of him, I just thought it was like really loud, and I didn't personally like it that much. "Look at Me" was cool, but his other songs like "I'm Sipping Tea in Your Hood" and like "I Love It When They Run" and all these other songs, I thought that was just too crazy. For me personally, I didn't really enjoy it that much, but like I could see how he was gaining a cult following because his music was really direct, or it was really directed towards one group of people, I guess. But then on his last album or mixtape, I'm not sure which one exactly it is, 17, that he went more like pop lane. He started singing more. It wasn't as like vicious, I guess. It wasn't as like aggressive rap, and that's when he started becoming a lot more, or he became a lot more calmer, and I think more people started actually enjoying his music. I think on Question Mark, this is probably his most like broad category of work. What I mean by that is that he still has elements of like his older music where it's a lot of bass, a lot of like it's kind of aggressive, but then he also has slower songs, as well as I think he has like one like heavy metal like rock song. Then he has a song with Joey Badass that's like really just lyrics and rap. This shows how broad of an artist he is and how he can make multiple different types of music and he can't really be categorized, which is I think what he was trying to show with this album. And I know on Apple Music at least, it's even listed under pop. It's not listed under hip hop or rap. It's just straight up pop. It's like a pop album, which I thought was pretty interesting. But like going deeper into this album, the couple of songs that really stood out to me were "Moonlight," "Sad," the song Joey Badass, "Infinity" or 888, and then also it's like the song that's $3. It's just $$. I think this name of the song is "Get Money" because that's in the chorus. But those four songs at least were songs that really stood out to me. I thought they were fantastic. On "Sad," I know he released that before the album was like his leading single. On that, it's just the melody is just crazy on it. He just kind of flows over the melody, and it's a really solid song. And it's kind of the same with "Moonlight." It's a very melody driven song rather than lyrics or anything else. But then on "Infinity" with Joey Badass, that's completely different. That's where you get Joey Badass, who's known for being a lyricist. XXX holds his own, and he raps just as well, if not, or raps just as well as Joey Badass. And that song to me really stood out because it showed. That song especially stood out to me because it showed how XXX can really be a lyrical rapper whenever he wants to, and he can be pretty good at it as well. So the $3 or "Get Money" or whatever it's called, that song really stood out to me because it's kind of like a radio hit, where the chorus is super melody driven as well, like "Sad" and "Moonlight." But then on XXX's verse, that's like "Infinity," where he actually does rap, and so that's why this song really stood out to me. It reminded me of one of the songs off ASAP Mob's album. This song kind of reminded me of "Black Card" off Cozy Tapes 2, which was by the ASAP Mob. This song had ASAP Rocky and Smokey Margiela. I think that's how her name's pronounced, but that song and this song were really similar to me just because the chorus had very melody driven, it had a very melody-driven like singing to it, but then in A$AP Rocky's verse, it was very lyric-driven, and same on this song. It was very X came in super lyrical. At the same time though, I feel like this album might have gone overboard, especially for me personally, because he had a song where he's just rapping in Spanish. It's called I Don't Even Speak Spanish, LOL. But that song, like I would probably never listen to it ever again. There was a song with PNB Rock that was decent, but it didn't really stand out to me as much. I don't remember what the name of the song is exactly, but there's like a rock heavy metal type song that I didn't really mess with either. It just wasn't for me. But I think more than anything though, it just shows how X can fit into any type of pocket, and he can do multiple different genres of music. Like he can't be boxed into just rap or just hip hop, which I think that was his point when he was making this album. I know in the introduction itself he said like something along the lines of it's for basically everyone. There's different stuff on here, you can listen to it anywhere, stuff like that. So in that sense, I feel like it was pretty good. There's 4 songs on here that I really enjoyed, and so to me personally, it makes it a pretty decent album. So yeah, I think this is probably it's probably the best or worst album ever. Just cause there's elements of it that are like amazing, but then there's also songs that are just like, I don't want to say they're awful, but I just personally wouldn't listen to them. So that's kind of my brief review of XXX's newest album, question mark. But yeah, other than that, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys thought of this album. But yeah, other than that, this is Clutch and I'm out. Peace.
Murder these flows like I murder these hoe ass niggas. What the fuck is your energy, bro? Make your nigga deep throw the desert ego. Live he try me like a hoe pussy, boy, that's on my soul. Make my flow shake shift, call expression like a facelift at the public with like 8 whips. If you talking all that ape shit, I'm not talking YM babe shit, but I'm banging on my chest, bitch.